My name is Damari Chinamasko, a student of Southeastern University in the US, also through Watoto Christian Forum. My discussion today is about entrepreneurship and innovation, looking at the relationship between innovation and entrepreneurship. For every entrepreneur qualifies to be an entrepreneur only if they are able to innovate. And I read a book by Peter Druck, who was talking about 10 sources of innovation. And one of the ones that he started with is about unexpected innovation, which is important for every entrepreneur. Unexpected innovation is very key because it's less risky and there's less, the costs of investing in it are low. So in this unexpected source of innovation, Peter Druck described it in 3 categories. One of them is unexpected success, a second is unexpected failure, and another one is an outside event that takes place in a particular industry. So when he was talking about unexpected success, he talked about things that happen when an entrepreneur is able to observe. He will come up with a solution and be able to innovate. This one can come out as a result of observation, being analytical, looking at trends, questioning and asking. Then finally, the innovator is able to come up with a solution and innovate, which will lead them to success. The examples that Peter Druck highlighted in his book about innovation and entrepreneurship, one of them was a pharmaceutical company that was manufacturing even drugs and was not willing to give it to the customers of veterinary medicine. So another pharmaceutical company came up and took the opportunity and was able to grow through this unexpected innovation, because they were able to observe that our clients had shifted or another new client had come in. So when you're an entrepreneur, you have to set up systems to collect that information that will help you to understand that something needs to change, or you're able to notice the opportunity for innovation. Secondly, it's about the unexpected failure. This still takes place within an industry. So with an unexpected failure, this is where the organization or that is doing whatever it's doing with good expertise, then for some reason the things don't seem to work out or the customers are not willing to buy. So in this case, it can give an opportunity for a basic change, and that can be an opportunity for innovation. And finally, he's talking about an event that can take place outside the specific industry. It can be because of economics changing or the behavior of the population. So when the entrepreneur notices that, it can be an opportunity for innovation. There's also an article published in the Harvard Business Review about the DNA of innovation, and they talked about the key things that they studied among prominent innovators, that all these prominent innovators that did significant work in their companies, when they interviewed them, they found that they were performing about 80% percentile, or in these 5 core things. One of them was they were in associations, they were able to connect things together. Secondly, they were having observations, they were good at observing trends, observing any change that was happening in their business. They were questioning, they were able to question, so they dig down to get the cause of a problem. They were also able to experiment any idea that they found was useful to their organization. And these entrepreneurs were very good at networking. So when you consider all those 5 competencies that these entrepreneurs have, and they regarded them as the DNA of innovators, they actually can be applied in the theory of unexpected innovation. So to every entrepreneur, it's important for them to put up systems to generate information that can lead them to innovate. Thank you.